Very good morning, students. Welcome back to the income tax classes. See, see the question. Dr. Sharma is a renowned medical practitioner. He furnishes his receipts and payments account for the financial year 2018-19. See here, receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2019. Receipts and payments account is given in the question in the sense it's a cash system, while it's ulta, payments and receipts. So that time we should consider as a mercantile system. But now they gave receipts and payments. It's a cash system. Okay. See, next balance brought down is given. It's nowhere we will consider. Next to consultation fees, 3 years of consultation fees is gave in the question. So we consider this 3 years because it's related to profession. No. Next, visiting fees. This is also related to profession. Next, loan from bank for professional purpose. So any purpose they can take loan. Loan is a capital expenditure in nature. No, loan it's a capital in nature. So that's why we will not consider. If in case interest on loan is given in the question, that will be considered as a revenue in nature. That will be considered as a professional expenses. But loan is a capital in nature, so we will not consider this loan. Next, sale of medicines. So there is a professional receipt. Next, sales tax on medicine. It is also professional. Next, gift from patient. This is also professional. Next, remuneration from articles published in professional magazine. So remuneration is given to the doctor to publish the articles. It is also professional receipt. Next, rent from house property. It's not a professional receipt. Next, interest on post office. It's other source income. It's also not a professional receipt. So visiting fees. This is also professional receipt. So only we will consider consultation fees, visiting fees, sale of medicines, sales tax on medicine, gift from patient, remuneration from articles published in professional magazine. These are the professional receipts. Next, let's see the credit side. The credit side, this is the expenses. Rent of clinic, these are the professional expenses. Next, electricity and water, professional expenses. Next, purchase of professional books. Purchase of professional book is given in the question. So any professional book is given, so we need to calculate the depreciation. Professional books 18,000 is given. So 18,000, whether it's a annual publication, whether it's a other than annual publication. If in case whatever you can consider, if you consider as a annual publication, give 100% depreciation. If you consider other than annual publication, give 60% as a depreciation. Okay. Yes. Next, household expenses. Household expenses is also not a professional in receipt. Sorry, not a professional expenses. Next, municipal taxes paid. It's also not a professional expenses. Next, sales tax on medicine. Sales tax on medicine is a professional expenses. No. Next, purchase of motor car. Purchase of motor car, we need to consider the depreciation. 1,45,000. Motor car nothing but 15% depreciation. No. Any adjustment given to the motor car? Yes, there is adjustment. See, 1/3 of car expenses is for personal use. So nothing but we need to consider total motor car is 3/3. In that 1/3 is related to personal. So other 2/3 is related to profession. No. So we need to consider motor car 1,45,000 into 15% into 2/3. Why 2/3? It's related to profession. No. Next, fire insurance on property. So fire insurance and property, it's not related to profession. It's property. No. Next, surgical equipment. For surgical equipment, it's related to profession. We need to calculate the depreciation. For surgical equipment, we need to calculate depreciation 15%. Next, advance income tax. We need to calculate advance income tax, it's not related to profession. Next, salary to nurse, it's related to profession. Next, entertainment expenses, it's related to profession. Next, purchase of x-ray machine, machine is given, so we need to calculate depreciation of machine, nothing but it's a capital in nature. So 94,500 into 15%, we need to calculate depreciation. Next, expenses of income tax proceedings, it's also professional payment. Next, life insurance premium, it's not a professional. Next, gift to wife, it's also not a professional payment. Next, interest on loan, so here they gave interest loan from bank for professional purposes, so it is capital in nature, so we will not consider. But interest on loan, it's a revenue in nature, no? Revenue in nature, nothing but we need to consider as a professional payment. Next, loan account installment paid, we will not consider, it's not related to profession. If in case related to profession also, it's a capital in nature. Next, donation to political party, it's a personal, it's also not considered. Next, car expenses, so out of 15,000 we need to consider 2/3. Next, purchase of medicine, that is also related to profession, we need to consider. Next, balance carried on is given 21,000, we will not consider. Next, there is adjustments. See, 1/3 of car expenses is personal bill, already explained. Next, depreciation on motor car is at 15%. Opening stock of medicine is valued rupees 8,000. So opening stock anyway we will not consider. So motor car we usually calculate, they will give or not, we need to calculate 15%. See, professional receipt, consultation fees is considered 3 years. Next, visiting fees, sale of medicines, sales tax on medicines, gift from patient, remuneration from articles published in professional journal. If you total all receipts, you will get 3,01,000. Next, professional expenses, rent of clinic, they consider 3 years. Next, electricity and water, they consider. Next, depreciation on professional books, they consider. Next, sales tax on medicine, they consider. Next, depreciation motor car 15% into 2/3, this is professional purpose. Next, depreciation on surgical equipment or surgical expenses, so here they calculated 47,400 into 40 divided by 100. So you can write note here. If you consider 40%, you can must and should write note. Why? Because in previous problem we consider 15%, right? But in this problem we consider 40%. So according to income tax rule Income Tax Act 1961, the depreciation of surgical equipment still not considered, whether it's a 15% or whether it's a 40%. In some books they consider 15%, in some books they consider 40%. So whatever you can consider, you can lastly write one note, whether you consider 40%, whether you consider 15%. Okay. Next, salary to nurse. Next, IT proceedings, same, professional. Entertainment expenses also professional. Next, depreciation on X-ray machine, it's also profession related. So 15, it is a depreciation rate, it's standard according to Income Tax Act 1961, 15%. So on 14,175. Next, interest on loan 2,000. Next, car expenses 15,000 into 2/3, 10,000. Next, purchase of medicines 35,000. So total taxable professional gain is 1,19,415. If you deduct all the expenses, you will get 1,19,415. This is your question, and this question asked 2 times, BBM for 2009 and 2004. This is very important question. Only you will get 2 doubts here. One is 15%, whether it is a 15%, whether it is a 40%. Whatever you can consider, lastly you can write one note. Okay. Any doubt in the question, you can free to ask.